Planting explosive.
Friendly UAV overhead. Securing B.
Reloading.
Just lay down whilst I reload.
UAV entering the AO.
All out. Reloading.
I don't even know where I'm getting shot from. There we go. I don't know how we survived that.
Bring Alpha.
Got all three of them. Support helo took care of them for us.
Visual on target. Enemy at the freight elevator.
That's an 11.
All helos ready to launch.
Throw my advanced UAV in since I'm going to earn a new one.
On station.
Advanced UAV entering. Advanced UAV ready for flyover.
Target spotted. Moving to engage.
Lead back up at Bravo.
Push around here, just trying to make the most of my advanced UAV.
We've lost Bravo.
Planting explosive.
And there we go, that's the nuke. Managed to get both of them. Hit the like button in 5 seconds if you need a nuke in multiplayer or win in Warzone. Hey, how's it going everybody? I'm DSpire and welcome back to a brand new video on this channel. So in today's video I'm going to be showcasing the best class setup for the MP7 submachine gun to use in multiplayer and Warzone in Modern Warfare. So the MP7 is definitely one of the best submachine guns in the game currently, and it's definitely one of my most used submachine guns personally, and that is definitely for good reason. I personally think it's sort of got everything you look for in a good class setup. It's got the damage, it's got the range, it's got the mobility, it's got pretty much everything you would want from a submachine gun in game, and that's exactly why a lot of people sort of sway towards this weapon if they're using a submachine gun. And in today's video I'm going to be showing you the best attachments for this weapon to make it a solid class setup and definitely something you should try out. So before we jump into the attachments for this weapon, if I could ask you to hit the like button and subscribe with notifications on. We've just recently hit 10,000 subscribers, so we're currently on the road to 11,000 subscribers. So if you could help me achieve that milestone, it'd be much appreciated. And if you do hit the like button and subscribe, let me know down below so I can just say thank you and show my appreciation. Yes, without further ado, let's jump straight into the attachments and show you exactly what I'm running on this setup. So for the first attachment we've got the muzzle, and the muzzle I'm using is the monolithic suppressor. So this gives us sound suppression and damage range as a plus, and then as a minus we've got aim down sight speed and aim walking steadiness. So this gives us the sound suppression so we can stay hidden from the enemy, and this works wonders if we're on a kill streak. And we've also got the damage range, we can get kills at medium to long range easier. So moving on to the next attachment, we've got the barrel, and the barrel I'm using is the FSS Recon. So this gives us damage range, bullet velocity and recoil control as a pro, and then as a minus we've got aim down sight speed and movement speed. So this gives us an extra damage range so we can get kills at medium to long range easier, and the rest of the pros sort of just keep the gun under control, help you stay on target and get them kills, and this is definitely an attachment I'd recommend. So moving on to the next attachment, we've got the underbarrel, and the underbarrel I'm using is the Commando foregrip. So this gives us recoil, stabilization and aiming stability as a pro, and then as a minus we've got movement speed. So this attachment yet again just keeps the gun under control, helps you stay on target and get them kills, and it's definitely something that works well with the other attachments. So moving on to the next attachment, we've got the ammunition, and the ammunition I'm using is a 60 round mags. So this gives us magazine ammo capacity as a pro, and then as a minus we've got aim down sight speed and movement speed. So the ammunition attachment is all personal preference, but I personally like to have more ammo in the mag so I can jump into more engagements and potentially get more kills, but it's all personal preference if you want to use this attachment. So moving on to the final attachment for this weapon, we've got the rear grip, and the rear grip I'm using is the stippled grip tape. So we've got aim down sight speed and sprint to fire speed as a pro, and then as a minus we've got aiming stability. So this helps us pull back the aim down sight speed that's been minus from the previous attachments, and we've also got the sprint to fire speed, so if we run around the corner and we accidentally run into somebody, we've got the opportunity to shoot faster than before, and this will potentially help us win more engagements. And this is definitely an attachment that works well with the other attachments and is something I'd recommend. Yes, so that's covered all the attachments for this class setup, and this is definitely a solid class setup with these attachments, and it's something I'd recommend that you try out for yourself and just see what you can do with the weapon. So we're going to jump straight into some gameplay now just to sort of showcase this weapon in game, and make sure to watch the full gameplay as it's much appreciated. Yeah, so without further ado, let's jump straight into the gameplay and show you exactly what this weapon can do. Hey, how's it going everybody? I'm DSpire and welcome back to this video. So we're literally jumping into this gameplay with the MP7 and best class setup, and let's just see what we can do with this weapon. Right, so I'm going to push around to sort of A area. We've joined a little late, but I don't think it'll matter. They got us, fair play to them.
Charlie secure.
But it doesn't really matter, it's only the start of the game, so let's jump straight back into it. Let's see what we can do. Let's see if they're still at A.
We're on Bravo. Stand by. Hostiles are taking Charlie.
Anybody around here?
Enemy at the center.
Who's crying now? Planting explosive.
Bad play from myself.
Assist your team at Charlie. We've lost Charlie.
I didn't even see them there. Fair play to them.
We captured Alpha.
Right, we just need to focus up, start getting on a streak.
Reloading.
Just make sure I reload before the next engagement. Call the dead silence in.
Friendly care package inbound. Hostiles are taking Alpha. We've lost Alpha.
Got them.
We've got a UAV on station. Ready for
Throw
fire.
the UAV in.
UAV entering the AO.
Enemy at the
Friendly
office.
sentry gun online. You're needed at Bravo. Enemy holding.
Managed to get them.
Point.
Right, I'm going to go through this pipe and sort of push to this side of the map.
We're on Alpha. Stand by. We're holding Alpha.
Enemy at the dumpster.
Fortunately, I didn't get any kills with the C4. Oh, somebody there. I wasn't ready for that engagement, and that's exactly why we died. But fair play to them.
All out. Reloading.
Enemy at the center.
Right, let's. We still haven't approached the halfway mark yet, so we've still got plenty of time to get a kill streak. So we'll just keep playing this game. I know we've got a few deaths so far.
Inbound.
Planting explosive.
Friendly UAV overhead. Securing B.
Reloading.
Just lay down whilst I reload.
All out. Reloading.
I don't even know where I'm getting shot from. There we go. I don't know how we survived that. But I'm not going to complain because we're still on our kill streak.
We're taking Bravo.
Enemy at the center.
We're holding Bravo. We're
Let's
taking
rotate
Charlie.
around here.
Be advised. RTB for reasonable.
Hostiles have Alpha.
Enemy at the center.
Enemy UAV overhead.
That's an 11.
Ready to launch.
Throw my support helo in.
Hunter 2-3 on station. Weapon.
We're on Charlie. Stand by.
Oh, fair play to them. There was 3 people there. There was no way I was going to win that. Get all of them. We almost did, but
Enemy personal radar.
it is what it is.
Target spotted. Moving to
Right, so we've just gone past the halfway mark, so we've still got plenty of time.
Back up to Charlie.
Blotted them. Reloading.
visual on target.
Support helo's getting a few kills.
Friendly UAV overhead. Securing Alpha.
Got all 3 of them. Support helo took care of them for us.
Visual on target. Engaging.
Anybody else around here?
Taking Bravo.
Got them.
We've lost B. Securing C.
Throw my UAV in.
Holding Charlie.
UAV entering the AO.
Got both of them. Right, I'm going to rotate round to A.
Hostiles are taking Alpha. Need backup.
Got them off A.
Enemy at the jungle.
Just making sure that we keep moving
UAV is visual.
We've lost C.
and just trying to rotate around the map. Anybody around here? They got us weak.
We're on Charlie. Stand by.
Enemy at the freight elevator.
That's an 11.
Port helo ready to launch.
Throw my advanced UAV in since I'm going to earn a new one.
Two on station, but
Advanced UAV ready for flyout.
target spotted. Moving to engage.
Need backup at Bravo.
Push around here, just trying to make the most of my advanced UAV.
On target. Engaging.
That's a 16.
Be advised, advanced UAV is
Taking Charlie.
Got them.
Need backup at Alpha.
I thought they might be hiding in this building, but they're just round the corner.
Charlie. Charlie secure.
In the open. Engaging.
Got a hit marker with the C4. That's a 19.
Enemy at the jungle.
We're holding all points to defend. Assist your team at C.
Calm and dead silence in.
We've lost C.
23.
copy. Advanced UAV entering.
Taking Bravo. Taking Charlie.
Rotate round this side. Try get behind them.
Securing Charlie. Hostiles at Bravo. Charlie secure.
Reloading.
Securing Bravo.
That's my teammate.
Hostiles are taking Alpha.
Enemy at the freight elevator.
Lost A.
26.
Be advised, advanced UAV is bingo fuel. Returning to base.
27. 28. Is anyone else around here?
Assist your team at C. Securing Alpha.
Enemy at the
Your
center.
lead is at Bravo.
29. Rotate round back to A.
We've lost Bravo.
Planting explosive.
And there we go, that's the nuke. Managed to get both of them. Right, I'm going to carry on playing and see if I can carry this kill streak on.
UAV overhead.
Managed to get both of them as well.
Assist your team at C.
Just need to pay attention to the score at all times.
They've got two objectives. Keep it. Get those positions. We're being dominated.
We could do with getting an extra flag at this moment in time.
We're taking Charlie. Securing Charlie. We're on Alpha. Stand by. Your team at Bravo.
Nothing I could have done there. Unfortunately we died, but it is what it is. I'm still happy with that. We got the nuke. We did exactly what we wanted to do. Right, so
We're needed at A.
we're currently triple capping, so I don't need to call the nuke in just yet. But I'll make sure I keep an eye on the score.
We've lost C. UAV overhead.
We got outplayed there. Fair play to them.
Enemy at the center.
Hostiles are taking
Right,
Alpha.
where are we? I'm just going to throw the nuke in. I might as well.
Securing Charlie.
Right, let's rotate round
Needed at A.
to sort of B area. My shots were a little bit off then, and that's exactly why we died in that situation. But is there anybody else around here? See if we can get a final kill before the game ends. The nuke's gone off.
Securing Bravo.
Anybody around here? There we go, the nuke's being detonated. I'm happy with how that game went. We managed to get the nuke, so we did exactly what we wanted to do. It was a pretty slow game to start with, but we ended up getting the nuke, so I'm happy with how that game went. And this sort of just shows you how good the MP7 is as a class setup, and it's definitely something I'd recommend. So in that game, we got 83 kills to 9 deaths. So like I say, it was certainly a good game, and we finished off with a nuke, so that makes it even better. And this is definitely a class setup I'd recommend that you just try out for yourself and see what you can do with the weapon. Yeah, so I think that's about it for me anyway. If you like the video, don't forget to hit that like button. If you're new around here, don't forget to subscribe. It's much appreciated. Thanks a lot for watching. Peace.